Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's Trey, and I want to talk about, you know, I guess race, to be honest. I don't really know how to really title this one, but the reason why I'm saying that is because I'm getting really annoyed with the comments. It's not on YouTube per se, but it's on my Instagram, and I'm getting really annoyed with these white people telling me, a person of color, how I should feel about race characters. Like, where do you get off telling me how I'm supposed to feel about characters being race swapped? Like, I had some people telling me, you should be happy that, black people are getting shown more. And if it means race swapping white characters to black, I should be happy. Why should I be happy about that? Or I'm racist because I don't want to see black characters. I don't want to see black characters have second hand me down. Or I'm racist because I want to see original black superhero first instead of a race swap of a classical white superhero. Like, at some point, don't diminish my feelings for your thing. You guys are, especially it's the white ones. I'm just gonna sit up here and say it's the white ones that wants to champion this stupidity stuff. I'm not saying there are no black people, but what I'm saying is it's mostly white people that are in charge that do this kind of stuff, and then people like me who are a person of color say, hey, I don't like this pandering thing. I don't like this or whatever. They try to diminish my feelings and try to say how wrong I am about feeling some kind of way. And then I'm accused of being a Trump supporter, and I'm accused of being a white supremacist. And I'm just like, where is this stuff coming from? Where is this stuff coming from? You're trying to diminish my feelings and my experience of being a person of color because you want something that's not even for you. I mean, I don't get that. That doesn't make any sense to me. It's a frustrating feeling. It's more of a frustrating and annoyance. I'm not upset when people say it. I'm just like, how dare you tell me how I'm supposed to feel about my truth and my wants, my needs, or something like that. It's always crazy when a person of color speaks out about what their truth is about, this whole race stuff, especially when it comes in the media. People will diminish that and be like, oh, you're lying, you're just a Trump supporter, you're alt-right Nazis. Like, where are you getting this from? Because I'm confused on how your feelings matter, but then my feelings don't matter because I don't agree with everybody else. I'm sorry to have free will and free thoughts and free opinions. I don't understand that. You gotta, to be honest, people need to knock it off. Like that is, you know, that is not the business. Just because you have some black celebrities speak on it and they agree with that kind of nonsense, they don't speak for majority black folks, because I can tell you that majority black folks, and since I live in a community full of it, they don't agree with half the stuff that these black actors say. So to try to be like, well, because this actor is black and they're important in this thing or whatever, and they agree with it, every black person agree with it. No, no, they don't. No, they don't. And they don't have to. We don't have to. We're all individual people. But what you're not going to sit here and say is how I should and better feel about being pandered to or being tokenized. No, I don't. I don't have to feel any kind of way. I don't like being pandered to. I don't like to be given sloppy seconds, and I don't like to be tokenized. I'm not some damn dog that you can just throw my race in my face and think I'm gonna come running. No, it doesn't work like that. It might work for some weak-minded black people or weak-minded people of color or weak-minded white people, but it ain't gonna work on this one. And I'm just saying, it needs to stop because you're not going to sit up here and try to dictate that and try to be like that's a majority thing. No, it's not a majority thing, because every time you pander to people of color, you get diminished returns because you're not trying. you're not trying at all. What's the whole point of that? My thing is, how is it racist to ask for original characters of color? Tell me that. Tell me that. How is that racist? How is that racist? Exactly. You can't say that I'm being a racist, but because I'm asking for, hey, I'd rather see Steel, I'd rather see Spawn, I'd rather see Monica Rambeau, I'd rather see Blue Marvel, I'd rather see Brother Voodoo, I'd rather see Nubia, you know, all of these original black characters that are part of the world, the media, the entertainment thing, or whatever, and they don't do it. They don't give those characters. Or what they'll do is, let's take a white character that has years of history and fans, and let's make them black. Iris West, Wally West, Batwoman, Heimdall, Valkyrie. Make it make sense, people. Make it make sense. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. You know, we got a whole list of all of these classical white characters being changed to black, but we don't even have a list of classical black, original black characters or original people of color characters that are on TV. When the media has so much rich history. And I'm so sick of people saying it's for the kids to see themselves. It's for the children to see themselves when they grow up so they can see that people like them exist. Are you kidding me? I'm sorry. As a 90s kid, you can't pull that crap with me. You can't pull that crap with me. I grew up in the 90s. There was so much color around that's why I'm baffled about this whole need of diversity when it's already been there. It's already been there. That's why I can't vibe with this whole we need to race swap, we need to gender swap, we need to sexuality swap. When there was so many characters part of the LGBT community that weren't white, that weren't male. So where are you getting all of this information from? It's beyond me, because I don't know about you. I don't know about you guys, but that stuff existed when I was in the 90s. So to come in the 2000s and the 2020s and for people to be like, it never existed until now, I'm not buying that. I'm not buying that. That doesn't make any sense. Where do we get off with that kind of stuff? And then where do you get off and as a person to try to tell somebody who is a person of color how to feel? And it's almost like, as long as I'm on your side and I'm agreeing, then I matter. But as soon as I don't, shut the hell up and stay in your place. What? Where we do this at? Where we do this at? I'm confused on how that works. I'm confused on how that works. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I need the white people to stop trying to tell people of color how they should feel about how their race is being used in the media. A lot of us don't agree with how our race is being portrayed in the media at all. And you trying to pander to us turns us off even more. So stop that and stop trying to diminish our feelings when we speak out about it. Because how am I being racist for wanting to see more originality for people of color to have over sloppy seconds? Because then guess what? All these characters that have been race swapped, all they're going to be known as, oh, the fake version or the black version or the Chinese version of. Don't you want to have more originality for people of color that have roles and stuff like that, and to see these original black characters from comics and books being portrayed on the big screen? Because I know I would. That's why I'm so adamant about it. Because it's just not right. I just need people to chill out. Thank you. But those are my thoughts. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.